Welcome. In this video, we're looking at how to download fonts from Chrome or from the internet, and also how to check for fonts in designs. So just have to make it very fast. So first off, there are different ways you can get fonts. You can either just type the name on the search button, or you go to dafont.com. Dafont. Okay, so this website, Dafont, that's the website. So you can just go to the website. This website has most of the fonts you're looking for, not all, but in the majority. So you can just search for fonts. Let's say you're looking for, okay, here's it now. We have different fonts here. There's fancy, foreign look, techno, bitmap, gothic, basic, and stuff like that. So you can just come here and tap for it. But if you know the name in particular, you can just search for it and then it's going to bring it out. Let's say we're looking for this any Stitch fonts. Stitch. So you can just type for Stitch and then it's going to bring out fonts that have stitches. Now you can use this one, Stitch, Cute Stitch, also Stitch, different type of Stitch fonts. So it just depends on the font you're looking for. You just type the search bar. Let's look for Montserrat. Okay, it doesn't have Montserrat. Let's look for Mont. Okay, that's Mont. So you just search for it and you download. Now when you download it, it's going to come in zip file. Let's download this one. Okay, you see Montana for zip. You download. So later I'm going to go and unzip it. Now you know when I search for Montserrat, it did not show because Montserrat is not on that website. So let's just search for Montserrat now. Montserrat. Fonts. Free. Now most times if you don't add this word free download to it, you might not even get it. Though it's not every website that you to get it for free, even if you write free. But then adding free to it make your search come down to at least you have to say one or two websites that may give you one of those fonts for free. Okay, I don't think I can get it here. Let's try dafont3.io. And see, it's going to give us download. But now it's going to give us only one file. It means for this website, even if you download it, Montserrat is a family font. There is Montserrat Thin, there's Montserrat Italic, there's Montserrat Light Blue, there's travel and stuff. But for this one now, it's just going to give us only one. So it means this website cannot give us all the family fonts. It can only give us one. Maybe it's going to be Montserrat Bold or stuff like that. So there are some fonts that if you don't need the whole family fonts, you can just download it there. I'm going to give you only one for free. Let's take this one free download. Don't think so. It's totally free. Let's download. Let's just download. So that's just basically how to download fonts online. Now, let's say you see a font on a website and you don't know the name of the font, and you need the font, or you see a font on a design and you don't know the name of the font. What you do, you just come here and search for what's the font. Or the font, and it will take you to this website, www.myfont.com. You click on it. It's a font finder website. So you click on it, you don't need to log in. You will get the font name or a font that is in close relation to it, but you don't have to download it from here because this site is a paid website, so you have to pay to it. What you just do is upload image. Now if the image is very big, you might decide to crop it so that it's just going to be anyone, but sometimes you can easily just get it. But here's how you do it. When you tap on select image, let's wait for the images to load. You might have to go and select it from the folder because this does not show all folders here, but let's just use okay, font. Let's use this. Stop. What's up? Identify text in your image. Wait for it to load up. Right, you want us to select the text we want. So what I'll just do is that I tap on this. I want to check for good design. Let's just use good. I tap on it and then tap on identify fonts. Now you see identifying the font in your image. So you just have to be patient and wait for it to go. Now you see it has shown us good because that's what I tapped on. Now let's just wait for it. Okay. So you're going to see that it gives us, look at this good very well now. This first one doesn't look like it. This second one looks a little bit like it, but not perfectly. So you might not get the exact font, but you're going to get a font that sometimes, if the font is very common or widely known, it's going to give you the exact, but it can give you close relation to it. So if you go and search for see white blue text, white them, you can see. Now see this one looks exactly like it. So you can just copy this ARP display and search for it on Google. Same as this one, same as this also. So you will get different variations of fonts that look basically like the font you are looking for. So you just have to copy the name and search for it. You can search for this also. Let's take this Belfast Rotex and just click on search. Let's change this website. Okay, download. Download starting 3241. Okay. Now the file is RAR file. Now let's just go to a file manager. Now it depends on the kind of phone you use. Let me locate the file. For my phone can unzip zip files. Zip file is their compressed version of files. Like if you want to send a big file, and you don't want to be sending it one after the other, you don't want to send it in the big size, you can just zip it. When you zip it, it is going to reduce the size and reduce the number it is. Even if it's 100, you just reduce it to 1 and then you send it. So this is a zip file, Signal Transit. You tap on it. So yours might not extract it. I'll show you an app that can extract it. So it is extracted already. Montana extracts. But my phone cannot. Okay, you can extract Arial file. Now, see the three files here, Montserrat, Montana, and Belfast. So this is it. These are the files, these are the fonts. So I can just, let's check the other ones. Montana, this is it. And then Montserrat. Okay, you see, I just use only Montserrat board and regular. The other ones were not given. So I don't need Montserrat, I'll just delete it. So for Belfast, I can just come and copy all of them and move them to my fonts folder. I'm going to be sharing that font file with you, my personal font file. So this is just it. There's my font back here. And then paste it. So automatically now it's not on Pixel app because this folder is already linked with my Pixel app. So that's just one advantage. If you start downloading, as I said, you open a folder and name it font. After naming it font, you go and add that folder to Pixel app. When you add the folder to Pixel app, anytime you download a new font and then you move that font into that folder, it automatically moves to your Pixel app without you having to be adding it again. So, but let's say your phone cannot extract a zip file. There's this file, there's this app you can use. What is it? It's called Archiver. Z Archiver. So you can just come here and go to your downloads. Locate the file. The one you just downloaded. Let's come down. Okay, this is your Montserrat. Tap on it and then just extract here. So it's just going to give us the same process. Extract here, you see? Attach successfully compressed. Same thing as the RAR file. You get a zip file, your phone cannot extract it naturally. You can just come here. Now you find out that, let me show you here. Zip file. Idea exists. Cancel. Okay, here's it here. Multi-add boot and multi-add regular. So you can just go to your file manager and move it. Let's check here. I'm just used to using my file manager since it's what I use. So you can just also from here. Let's move. And just add it. Move it. Move it to your photo folder. And just tap on here now. I need to move. So I don't want to move it. Let's preview. Because it has already covered. So I don't want to move it to my phone folder since I already have multi-add. So that's just basically how to do it. Now this is, let me just show you how you can add a font folder again to Pixellab. Now since I already have a font folder, I'm going to be deleting the one on Pixellab and re-adding it again. I can see I already have a font folder here, but I remove it and now it's no more there. This was the other ones. Okay, this is for this thing. Delete this. Delete this. No needed. Now I come here, I tap on. You see, there are two these things here. If you tap on the first one, if you tap on this first one, this one that I painted, it's just going to add only one font to the folder. But if you tap on this, it's going to add the full directory. That's a full folder. So I just come here, it's already in my storage. This is font storage. I just look for fonts folder. Okay, here's it. Now I tap on font pack. See that's everything is. So the fact that many now you see everything is here. You cannot tap on one, it's not going to work. So you just tap on add directory. And then it has added all my fonts here. And then I can size my fonts from there. So that's just how to add fonts to Pixellab and also how to download fonts from your browser.